Pasok,
Ay, huwag
pasok.
ka naman mga gat.
Hello, Thunder. Dito.
No.
Ano si Thunder?
Yung alaga mo palabas mo.
Sumakay ka ulit. Ay, Thunder. Kausap kita dito sa inumin ko.
Uy.
Ha? Joke lang. Chocolate yun. Chocolate. Sumakay ka. Pero daw sa'yo.
Ayoko. Yung alaga mo kasi ilabas mo. Kapatanda eh.
Ay, nakpagay ko ang basahan na bilog doon na.
Matagal.
May tulo dito.
Kumain. Kakain tulog ka eh. Kain tulog ka mga hindi nag-wins. Binili ng wins. Ginastan. Normal na wins. Ala, naulo.
Senior type yung
Uy, naglalaro kaya yan.
mega love shout out everyone. Magandang gabi.
Ay.
Magtutugan na tayo. Kain tayo ng word of God. Word of
Hoy, ba't ka
wisdom.
nandyan?
God gave them knowledge and skill in all learning and wisdom. And Daniel had understanding in all visions and dreams. Now at the end of the days that the king had said he should bring them in, then the prince of the eunuchs brought them in before Nebuchadnezzar. And the king communed with them, and among them all was found none like Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Therefore stood they before the king. And in all matters of wisdom and understanding that the king inquired of them, he found them 10 times better than all the magicians and astrologers that were in all his realm. And Daniel continued even unto the first year of King Cyrus.
Oh, ayaw na umalis din eh.
Nakapera sa akin pag
Chapter 2.
nag-ano ako.
Nebuchadnezzar's dream is revealed to Daniel. The king saw a great image. A stone cut from the mountain without hands destroyed the image, and the stone grew and filled the whole earth.
Ba't na?
The stone is the latter-day kingdom of God.
Kuya,
And in the
pagpika na
second year of the
tayo.
reign of Nebuchadnezzar, Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams, wherewith his spirit was troubled, and his sleep brake from him. Then the king commanded to call the magicians, and the astrologers, and the sorcerers, and the Chaldeans, for to show the king his dreams. So they came and stood before the king.
Ako na yung
And the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Then spake the Chaldeans to the king in Syriac, O king, live forever. Tell thy servants the dream, and we will show the interpretation. The king answered and said to the Chaldeans, The thing is gone from me. If ye will not make known unto me the dream, with the interpretation thereof,
ang kulit naman
ye shall be cut in pieces, and your houses shall be made a dunghill. But if ye show the dream and the
Magtatalo pa ang
interpretation
daming
thereof,
hamster
ye shall
dyan.
receive of me gifts and rewards and
Alaga
great
na,
honor.
hindi niya ipakita.
Therefore show me the dream and the interpretation
Maglalabas eh,
thereof.
puro
Taba-taba
katanda.
They
kasi
answered
ni
again and
Thunder.
said,
Mga
Let the
mapakain
king
alaga
tell his
mo.
servants the
Pakainin mo
dream,
sa'yo
and we
para
will show the
tumaga.
interpretation of it. The king
Thunder
answered
ang
and said,
gana kumain.
I know of
May
certainty
kami na
that ye would
nangyayari.
gain the time,
Anak.
because ye see the thing is gone from me.
Uy,
But if
pinapakain.
ye will not make known unto me the dream, there is but one decree for you. For ye have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me till the time be changed. Therefore tell me the dream, and I shall know that ye can show me the interpretation thereof. The Chaldeans answered before the king and said, There is not a man upon the earth that can show the king's matter.
Kaya ako tuloy.
Therefore there is no king, lord, nor ruler that asked such things at any magician or astrologer or
Yung akin,
Chaldean.
maganda review.
And it is a rare thing that the king requireth, and there is none other that can show it before the king, except the gods, whose dwelling is not with flesh. For this cause the king was angry and very furious, and commanded to destroy all the wise men of Babylon.
Mama,
And the decree went forth that the wise men should be slain,
asan na yung
and
ano
they sought
ko?
Daniel and his fellows to be slain. And Daniel answered with counsel and wisdom to Arioch, the captain of the king's guard, which was gone forth to slay the wise men of Babylon. He answered and said to Arioch, the king's captain, Why is the decree so hasty from the king? Then Arioch made the thing known to Daniel. Then Daniel went in and desired of the king that he would give him time, that he would show the king the interpretation. Then Daniel went to his house and made the thing known to Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah his companions, that they would desire mercies of the God of heaven concerning this secret, that Daniel and his fellows should not perish with the rest of the wise men of Babylon. Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the God of heaven. Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his. And he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings, and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. I thank thee, and praise thee, O thou God of my fathers, who hast given me wisdom and might, and hast made known unto me now what we desired of thee. For thou hast now made known unto us the king's matter.
Tignan mo, ma'am.
Therefore Daniel went in unto Arioch, whom the king had ordained to destroy the wise men of Babylon. He went and said thus unto him, Destroy not the wise men of Babylon. Bring me in before the king, and I will show unto the king the interpretation. Then Arioch brought in Daniel before the king in haste, and said thus unto him, I have found a man of the captives of Judah that will make known unto the king the interpretation. The king answered and said to Daniel, whose name was Belteshazzar, Art thou able to make known unto me the dream which I have seen, and the interpretation thereof? Daniel answered in the presence of the king and said, The secret which the king hath demanded cannot the wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, the soothsayers show unto the king. But there is a God in heaven that revealeth secrets, and maketh known to the king Nebuchadnezzar what shall be in the latter days.
Teka
Thy
lang
dream
naman.
and the visions of thy head upon thy bed are
Istorbo
these.
ka naman eh.
As for thee, O king, thy thoughts came into thy mind upon thy bed, what should come to pass hereafter. And he that revealeth secrets maketh known to thee what shall come to pass. But as for me, this secret is not revealed to me for any wisdom that I have more than any living, but for their sakes that shall make known the interpretation to the king, that thou mightest know the thoughts of thy heart. Thou, O king, sawest, and behold, a great image. This great image, whose brightness was excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. This image's head was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver, his belly and his thighs of brass, his legs of iron, his feet part of iron and part of clay. Thou sawest till that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet that were of iron
Sige
and
na
clay,
ako na.
and brake them to
Balik tayo.
pieces. Then was the iron, the clay, the brass, the silver, and the gold broken to pieces together, and became like the chaff of the summer threshing fields, and the wind carried them away, that no place was found for them. And the stone that smote the image became a great mountain, and filled the whole earth. This is the dream, and we will tell the interpretation thereof before the king. Thou, O king, art a king of kings, for the God of heaven hath given thee a kingdom, power, and strength, and glory. And wheresoever the children of men dwell, the beasts of the field and the fowls of the heaven hath he given into thine hand, and hath made thee ruler over them all. Thou art this head of gold. And after thee shall arise another kingdom,
Pasok po
inferior
sa
to
mga
thee,
need
and
na
another third kingdom of brass,
tsaka
which shall bear
bananas.
rule over all the earth.
Mag-ayuda po
And the
tayo
fourth
ng
kingdom
kahit
shall be
ano.
strong as iron, for as much as iron breaketh in pieces, and subdueth all
Huh?
things, and as iron that breaketh all these, shall it break in pieces and bruise.
Ngayon na.
Whereas thou sawest the feet and toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron, the
Istorbo ka
kingdom shall
naman.
be divided,
Sige mamaya.
but there shall be